So I just worked with Laycee for a minute and I wanted to show you guys something. So the neighbor actually came over, well, I guess it was a couple days ago, and he's really good with horses, and I was kind of curious about what his opinion was on her. And he came out and just sat and like just scratched on her and loved on her. He's like, you know what, sometimes horses just need to build trust and then the respect will follow. And I'm like, oh, you know what, this is why I always ask people for advice, and I love to listen to people who have been doing it longer than I am and possibly different ways. And it's so true, because look, she never ever eats while I'm out here. Never eats. And I think that's kind of a defense mechanism. They're not going to do something vulnerable while they feel threatened. So the reason she's doing this, I just spent the last 20 minutes. I had the halter and lead rope in my hand, but I didn't touch her with it or anything. I just held it in my hand. And I was thinking I'd put the halter on her, but I just didn't. And I just spent the last 20 minutes out here just like scratching on her back and on her withers and underneath her mane, and just scratching all over on both sides as far as I could get back. And I only made it to like her mid-stomach and was kind of rubbing and scratching. And on both sides we ended up finding a little itchy spot that made her kind of go, oh, like that. And she had her lip up and everything kind of going, oh, that feels so good. And I just sat and scratched and digged at that as long as she'd let me, and she'd sit there and kind of step into me, which usually I wouldn't allow stepping in, but she never steps into me. So she's always stepping away. So I allowed it because it wasn't disrespectful. It was more out of companionship and acceptance and trust that she stepped into me, rather than disrespect and butt-headedness. And I had that wagon just sitting in there, and I would throw hay, I mean, almost every time I worked her, every night or every morning when I feed. I throw her hay first while I'm feeding everybody else, and she would never ever come up and start eating with me, even out here. I would have to walk clear away for her to eat. And now she's walked right up as I was watering those 2 barrels right there and started eating. So I am so grateful for my neighbor, because he taught me something. And I think with this filly, I think he was right. Sometimes trust comes first before anything else. And then after she starts to trust me, then I think everything else is going to come. So I think for the next foreseeable future, I think I'm just going to go in and love on her for the next couple days. Definitely still take the halter on and off her, but I think if I can put the halter on and off her without working her at all, I think that's going to make some progress on the trust phase, because already I just can't. I'm just shocked, because it takes a lot for a horse to eat by you. That's a pretty trusting thing for a horse to do, so I'm pretty happy with it. And I don't know if she'll even let me get closer now while she's eating, but I'm not going to push it. I'm just letting her have that moment and know that I'm not going to hurt her. I just came in and gave her some scratches, because you know, horses will sit and get their teeth and sit there and scratch each other's teeth, or scratch each other's necks and backs and stuff with their teeth. They'll do it to each other. And so that's kind of what my neighbor was doing last night. So I was just kind of watching. And Mabel, sorry, training a dog. Anyway, so I don't know, I'm pretty excited to see where it goes. Just thought I'd document that little moment. See if we walk past, if she walks away or not from her feed. Oh my gosh, that's incredible. Hey, you pretty girl. That's a pretty girl. You are a good girl. Good girl. Whoa. Stepped away a little bit right there, but I'm still doing so good at this stage. I can't believe that. I'm going to try and feed her a little bit more. I'm going to get that card out of there. Okay, so she moved and kind of went to that back corner, but she's nowhere near as fearful. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Ooh. I like to talk to him a lot when I'm doing this too. Good girl. So she's in that back corner, but she's not nearly as tense. Like you can usually tell when they look like a loaded spring or. Good girl, Mabel. Or if they're actually just standing there. I mean, she's aware of what's going on, but she's not tense. So I'm gonna go and. She's licking her lips now. She's walking up, which she never does that soon. Good girl. Good girl. So I'm just gonna stand here for a second and let her get used to me, I guess. But I can't believe that she's in right here. She has never done that. So I think we definitely had a big light bulb moment today. Like a huge, I think this is a huge step. And it just goes to show like quality over quantity, if that makes sense. Sometimes it's the tiny sessions when you're just out feeding or watering or something like that and you just are super casual. Sometimes it's those little sessions that you make the most impact. I haven't even got her to the round pen yet, and I think this moment right here was going to be bigger than anything I ever do in the round pen. I honestly think so. Like, this is huge. Huge step, and that's kind of why I'm videotaping all this, because I just want to document and remember all these steps that I've had with her. So, we're going to see if she'll let me, my drinks. I'm just going to walk up. See? Whoa, sis. Whoa, sis. Whoa. It's alright. Okay. Whoa. Come on. Whoa, sis. I'm gonna go scratch on her one more time. See if I can just get it on tape for a minute. You notice I've got dogs. In fact, I have 2 extra dogs this weekend. Oh, you are gonna be nasty. Your mom is gonna be so mad. So I'm totally okay with the dogs. I'm just gonna let her just wait. I'm not gonna rush it. Hi, sis. Whoa, sis. I'm curious if I just, oh, she's licking her lips. I love that. See, she's already way more relaxed than usual. So I'm going to try and relax my stance. I kind of had an aggressive stance there for a second. So I kind of cocked my leg. Maybe take a deep breath just to show her I'm relaxed. Good girl. I like to talk to her too, because that way if I have to talk to somebody, whoa, sis, it's all right. It's all right. Whoa, it's all right. I'm going to just take a step back, see if I can draw her towards me. Whoa. Like you can tell she's still really relaxed, a lot more relaxed than she usually is. Good girl. It's alright. Alright, see, she's touchy a little bit at the beginning, but once I kind of get... So this is what I was doing. I kind of just had this going on right here. Let's see if we can find her yummy spot. somewhere right there. There's a little bump right there. I'm gonna see if we can get her. Oh, that's good girl. That's good girl. Yeah, see? There you go. See, I'm just kind of doing this. I'm trying to imitate a horse's teeth. Well, that sounds stupid, but just kind of going like this, like as if I would be doing it like another horse. And she's like listening, but she's really relaxed. Yes. Casually. Good girl. I like to talk to her, so she's starting to tilt her head into me, which is fantastic. Yeah, good girl. Look at how relaxed she is compared. You want me to do this side? There you go. Good girl. Sorry guys, you're not going to be able to see this very well, I don't think, but there we go. So this is her sweet spot right under here. In fact, there's a little bump or something right here. I don't know if she's got a bug bite or what. Oh, sweetheart. Oh, she's starting to feel it. Starting to feel it. Oh, that was amazing. Oh, that's good girl. Oh, that's good girl. I love talking to her too because I want her to hear me. Oh, that's good girl. Oh, that feels amazing. Oh, Mabel, you scared her. It's all right. Oh, it's okay. It's all right. Mabel just walked right up to you, didn't she? It's all right. Let's see if we can get her calmed down again. It's all right. Mabel, that dog just came right up here and touched her chest, so I'm just gonna calm her down. It's all right. Oh, did we find it again? Oh, did I find the scratchies? Oh, there she go. Good girl. See? Wish I could see what it is, honey. She's got a little bump or something right here. It feels really good when I dig at it. Apparently. Oh, sweetheart. That feels so good. Oh, my nurnas. Oh, my sickies. You're so cute. So I don't like that you're... There you go. I just took a step back because her butt is right up against those panels. So I'm just trying to encourage the fact that I'm giving her space and she's not trapped. See how she's turning into me? So usually she turns to her left and tilts that face away from me, but today she has got it right here. Oh, that's a good girl. Yes, are we good? Just gonna give her space 2 seconds. There, is that good? Oh, my sweet girl. Okay, come on. Come on. If she starts walking, I'm gonna be like pooping my pants. So I'm just gonna walk out. And... Good girl. Good girl. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Good girl. So I just grab my drink right there. Okay, now I'm gonna just walk back here. Let's see if she'll come in to eat. Good girl. So she's watching me, but she's like relaxed. Wow, what a good day. What a good day, and it's only noon. Holy cow. So I'm working my way to get that tag off of her butt is kind of my goal here. I'm hoping I can get to it before it wears off naturally. I am very happy with that. Look at her. She has never, you guys seriously, she has never ever done this. She would usually stand in that back corner right there by that gate with her butt towards me. Kind of a little angled so I could see her front shoulder still, so a lot of fearfulness from her. So today this is huge progress. Holy cow. Just goes to show, if there's anyone around you that works with horses, ask questions, even if you already know the answer. Because sometimes it might surprise you what answer you get. Always be willing to learn more from somebody and just be patient and watch. So like with him last night, I just sat there and watched for a minute. And then I'd ask him a few questions just to see what he was looking for, what he was wanting her to do. And he's like, I just want her to relax. I just want her to trust me. And I was like, I totally get that. That's freaking cool. But I am so happy right now. Oh my gosh. Like I feel like she's just gonna be that one that Like when I get that full trust from her, that full commitment, like I feel like she is going to be one that just has my back. And it's true. I've had horses like that that'll do what they can to save my life over their own. I've had a couple horses. I've only had 2 horses, I'd say, that have truly done that. Maybe 3. She was still young though, so I don't know. I have a feeling that with her, she's going to be one of those that's just so dang smart that'll actually probably end up saving my butt in some sticky situations that I've tend to get myself in. So we'll see what happens, but today, success all day long. I am so pleased with that. Seriously, I've only been out here 20, maybe 30 minutes now. Came out to feed, was just kind of, I try and touch her and kind of fiddle with her anytime I'm out here just to get her used to me. And didn't do any work today. I didn't walk in there and start lunging her, nothing. Like I just walked in and waited for her to stop and be calm, and then I just went and loved on her and just scratched on her, found her sweet spot, had her lick her lips, and now she's eating by me. Incredible. Incredible, not incredible. Incredible. I'm stoked, so happy.